Hey, what's going on? So, over the summer, I have managed to read all of John Green's books, and they were amazing, obviously. And so, I have been meaning to read them for quite some time now. I have never got the chance because my library, although amazing, and I will support it forever, carries one out of the four, and that saddens me. So I had to wait and get other libraries sent it, and yes. So I took until this summer, and then I read them all in about a week. So this is the video about that. First, I'll start off with Looking for Alaska, and let's start off saying, amazing, amazing, amazing. It was just absolutely terrific. I am very terrible at summarizing books, I know and have been told, so I'll just try to do it really quick. The main character, later to be known as Pudge, has a very boring life, I would say. He's searching for the great what if, the great perhaps. So he decides to have his parents send him to boarding school for a year at least to try it out, to search for stuff. And he ends up rooming with this guy who is to be his best friend, the Colonel, and through him he meets Alaska, which is awesome. Hilarity and sadness ensue. So there you go. But yeah, it's much better than I'm making it out to be. It's very, awesome. Sorry, I can't think of a better adjective. It just is. And then there is an abundance of Catherines. And now, out of the four, I would say this is my least favorite. However, that being said, it's still much better than things I have read. So it's still up in my definitely should read book pile. It's about this prodigy, right? That's the word, I think. And but he's not a genius, and that saddens him to no extent because there are many child prodigies, but very few grow up to be prodigies. I mean, geniuses rather. And so he is only trying to become a genius, but he doesn't seem to be able to. And that saddens him greatly. So because of a recent breakup with his girlfriend, his 19th girlfriend, the 19th Catherine, to be precise, he starts to conceive a formula for how long a relationship will last using his basis, and it's very cool. And so his best friend convinces him to take a road trip with him, and they meet not a Catherine, but a name of a woman, and they stay there and work, and it is cool. And the book pursues, and it's awesome. Sorry for saying awesome so much, but it just is. And then there would be Paper Towns, and then this is the first one I read out of them, and I was thoroughly impressed. And it said a lot of things that made me think, and it felt at times to be preachy, like Mr. John Green over there was trying to talk at you, but it didn't feel bad. It was good. It told me a lot about what I was thinking through my life, and it was just cool and great and awesome and nerdy and stuff. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. I can't think of adjectives. Sorry. Then, Then that would lead us to Will Grayson, and that's co-written by some other person that isn't a good author. That is a good author, in case you misheard or I misspoke. I apologize for so many uhs. I sound stupid. I'm not stupid, I promise you. And then, so Will Grayson, though slightly irritating at times with the each chapter or every other chapter switch between Will Grayson's, it was quite interesting, I have to say. It was especially interesting because either Will Grayson was obviously written by the other author. And it was very interesting to see how two authors could create a story that combines into basically one, and it was quite, I'll say it again, awesome. So that's what I have to say about that. Yeah, so like I said, I've been meaning to read them, and I have, so they're all very good recommends. So read them, and also please comment, please tell me what I should read, what you thought of any of the books, and yeah. Nerd fighters. I'm awesome.